Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Transform Phoenix. I'm going to be doing a bonus read for you today. You're getting this bonus read because you have the highest views on the daily read that I did a couple of weeks back. And as a show of appreciation, I thought I would give you a bonus read. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope the messages resonate. I'm sorry if they don't. You're welcome to check out some of the other videos I've posted. You know, you're welcome to check out your sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs, because you can find messages within any of those videos as well. You know, I personally, you know, if I'm checking out on something, you know, I look for different signs. I'm Scorpio moon and sun, but I am Libra and Venus and Virgo rising. So, you know, the other two signs sometimes play a factor in my life. So just a heads up, you know, you can check out those other readings. Also, readings are timeless, even if, you know, they're dated, you know, for like the 9th or the 10th or whatever. You know, it's when the energy of the read resonates with you. So if something doesn't resonate with you right now, doesn't mean that it won't resonate with you in the future. Or, you know, it could be that it's something that's already passed. So, like I said, you're welcome to check out any other videos I've posted. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when I do upload new videos. Also, even if this does not resonate with you, please, you know, share it anyway, so the messages do reach those that, you know, it's meant to reach. Last announcement, I do have just a few readings open for this coming week. I'm pretty much booked, but I do have a few left. So if you're interested, the details are in the description box below. Having said that, Sag, let's get into your bonus for the daily read. All right. God, universe, spirits, angels, ancestors, please show me what I need to know for the sign of Sagittarius. This is a bonus read. Please, God, universe, spirits, angels, and ancestors, show me whatever information, messages that you want Sagittarius to know. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what we got for you. Alright, first out the gate we have Temperance, Major Arcana. We have 6 of Swords. We have 5 of Cups. Alright. This so far is looking pretty good. Temperance is, you know, having patience. Knowing when to compromise. It also represents balance. You know, if you notice, in one cup she's got water and one cup she's got fire, but it's streaming. The water is not putting out the fire. So it's about a balance, knowing just how much of each that you can contribute and it all smooth out. It's also about doing things in moderation. You know, if you pour too much of that water in there, it's going to put the fire out. You know, if you put too much fire under that water's going to dry up. Someone here, you or someone maybe you're dealing with, has shown some patience, some compromise. You know, you also have a full moon in this, and we are still in the wolf moon energy along with the eclipse energy. So having patience, especially during a time of such high energy that's going on within the universe, is a good thing. Next out, you have Six of Swords, which is happiness after a struggle. It could be that you're taking a trip over water, overseas, but that generally is a very rare thing. Not everybody can afford to take a cruise or, fly overseas or, whatever. But these two cards together are really great, very positive energy for you, Sagittarius, because, we do have this one showing patience and balance and compromise. And this one, it's talking about you being happy after a struggle. So I feel, if this is your energy, you've done your healing. 2019 was a really rough year for a lot of people. But the problems and the things that people went through in 2019 were not just 2019 problems. They were things that had carried over, year after year. For some, it was decade after decade. But 2019 got to the point to where a lot of people were starting their change, their transformation. And coming into 2020, 2020 is all about you either, if you allowed something to stay in your life, it's supposed to be for the better, but it may not be. If you brought bad karma with you, that bad karma can follow you through the next decade. If you purged things that you really did not need in your life, whatever that may be, that's for your greater good. That's where you get the healing from. That's why you're getting the happiness after the struggle. And if you notice, there is a full moon in both those photos. All right. Excuse me. And by the way, just so you know, Temperance is it's major arcana, but it is one of the major arcana that actually has a sign that goes with it. Not all major arcana does, but that is the Sagittarius card in the major arcana. So, I feel that that's your energy. You have healed. You have grown. You have transformed. You're going into this year ready to kick some butt and take some names. You're moving towards your happiness because you have had that struggle. You have the Five of Cups next. Five of Cups is all about disappointment, betrayal, regrets. I think you have left all that. I think you're like, you know what? I'm done. I've made up my mind. There's 2 cups in this picture behind this person. There's 3 that's poured out. Generally this person's all focused about what's done been poured out and let go, ignoring the 2 behind them. But if you pay attention, in Temperance, she has 2 cups, and she's playing back and forth with these 2 cups because she's like, both my cups is filled. This person ain't even paying no attention. Or this was you prior to making that change, that growth, that transformation. And when you decided, you know what, I am done. I ain't putting up with this. This is getting cut out. That's getting cut out. I am going forward, and I ain't bringing no baggage with me except the 2 cups that are full. You took them with you, and you're sitting there going, I don't need nothing but my 2 cups. I got my 2 cups, and I am happy. Okay, that's one scenario. The other scenario, you did your growth. You're moving towards a greater place, a happiness. Somebody is feeling the 5 of Cups. Somebody is disappointed and regretting. Now, I'm just putting that out there because I don't know what cards are coming next, so I don't know if this is a relationship type thing. Maybe somebody got cut off You know, maybe somebody cut you off. Maybe that's what sent you into this change mode that, you know, is pushing you towards your future happiness. But we're going to try to find out what's going on with that Five of Cups through looking at a few other cards. All right. We have the King of Cups. We have Seven of Wands. We have Ace of Wands. Ooh. All right, King of Cups. And I'm going to say he. I generally take, whatever gender is on the card is how I generally speak. But gender is something in tarot that you kind of just, if you need to swap it, you know, say you're a female watching this, and you're like, I'm not a king, then you would say, I'm a queen. You just swap the gender. You're not swapping the energy. You're just swapping the gender so that the energy fits you. But you have the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is a warm, thoughtful man. Very caring. He can be a very creative man. You know, he didn't get to be king by sitting on his butt and not figuring out ways to get to be a king. But he has a cup of love. You know, he's like, I will offer you the planets above. You know, I love you. I'm gonna put that out. Very caring, compassionate energy in this. You know, if you were in a situation where, you know, you walked away because you were, you know, very dissatisfied, you had been put in a situation where there was, you know, disappointment or betrayal or something. You know, maybe you're coming out of all that, you know, because you found your healing. You're moving towards your happiness here. Maybe you find your happiness with a King of Cups. If this is not the situation, you know, say that this person that wasn't paying attention to the Two Cups and you know, caused you some hurt and all of that, maybe they're coming back as the King of Cups. Maybe they want to move forward and try to offer you something that they previously had not offered you. Also, you have the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is about defending. It could be defending oneself, you know. It could be defending a relationship. It could be defending a decision that has been made. But it also speaks of overcoming obstacles, you know. And that is a definite in this read because, you know, you had to do some healing. You had to learn how to compromise, or someone did, you know. And as a result of that, there's movement toward happiness. Either someone has some regrets or someone has put the regrets behind them. One of the two. And, you know, there is a chance for love. Either self-love or, you know, external love. And the reason I say that is because this is cup energy. Now, you can take on the energy of other signs. Or you could have water in your chart, which would be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But I'm kind of looking at, you know, it's an offer of love of some sort. Either you're giving or you're going to be receiving. But it could be self-love as well. But, you know, Seven of Wands, there's a defense here. You know, it could be a defense on someone's beliefs, a choice that was made, standing up for a relationship that you believe in, standing up for a job you believe in, standing up for yourself. You know, if this is like, well, I'm not here to hear about a person. I don't care about a person. I've moved on from all that. I want to know about me. Then this is telling me you're done with regretting. You're done with what could hold you back and keep you chained and locked down and heartbroken. And so far, your energy is moving forward. If this is relationship-wise, you know, someone found themselves, did their healing, wants to move toward happiness, is over the regret. You know, maybe they've laid that to rest so they can bring you an offer of love. Or this could read vice versa. You healed, you want to move forward toward love because you regret the way things ended. You want to offer love. And there will be, someone standing their ground defending that choice. All right, now you have Ace of Wands. Now, Ace of Wands is all about a new way of life, a new adventure, passion. If this is, say, just you wanting to be happy and you're done with relationships, this could be like you coming up with, you're going to take action on, possibly a career, something that you have planned or thought out, but you're going to put a lot of passion into making that happen. Now, if this is related to a relationship, there is going to be a new beginning. It's going to be a hot and fiery, passionate beginning. In tarot, the Ace of Wands represents the male phallic. A very sexual, intense energy with this card if it is a relationship. Like I said, if this is not, if you're more resonating in the sense that you now have your self-empowerment, then this just states that you are going to be moving forward in a new life's journey with a lot of passion. I'm going to ask for a couple more cards, just a little extra energy here. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Cups. And what this tells me is, and this could be, relationship-wise. And the reason I say that, it doesn't have to be, but you got the Four of Pentacles, and we've already discovered that someone here has regret. And it is dealing with the cups. Cups normally represent emotion, love, relationships, things of that nature, or creativity. Now, say this is a job. The creativity part would come in on that because maybe you, in the past, wanted to take this leap of faith for a job. Maybe you wanted to be an entrepreneur and something got in your way, or you just got distracted or didn't stick with it, so you had regrets over that. Okay, everything's showing me that it's going to move forward and progress fine. Okay, if this is a relationship and there's someone's regretting something that happened, you got a Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles represents mainly one of two things. You either got a fear of losing something. It may be whoever is feeling the regret or who had felt the regret. Maybe they had a fear of loss. Maybe there was a loss of income somewhere, or and when I say loss of income, you might not have lost a job, but maybe you had to take a cut in pay. But Four of Pentacles, it's about a loss of some sort or holding something back. In the past, if this was a relationship, someone may have held back in the relationship, causing probably a breakup. I don't have the Tower here. And if this wasn't a breakup, maybe you're kind of, in a rocky situation right now. This person, they have a fear of loss. They're holding back. So if it's relationship-wise, just keep in mind that, this could be your energy, but it could be just someone you're dealing with that they do have a fear of loss. They kind of hold back, giving per se, because they worry about losing. But as far as Pentacles go, if this is money, and it's only going to be money for a few of you, I can tell you that now. But if it's money, maybe this is your energy or the energy of someone you're dealing with. Maybe they got a little pay cut and they don't want to talk about it. Maybe they're holding back, trying to build that future to come towards you to Knight of Cups, make that offer of love. Now, when I say that, this Knight brings in offers of love. He brings in marriage proposals, proposals of engagement. This Knight, when he comes in, he's coming in with one thing on his mind. He is in love. He wants love. He's offering that outward. Now, you've got to figure out what side of this resonates for you. Is it money? And, you're getting an offer. As far as you can't really turn cup energy a whole lot into money. But it could be, if this is like money for you, it could be someone that loves you, someone you're close to, is going to offer you possibly money or a job. It can be read that way, but generally, cups are more about, love. Either we in love, we moving toward love, we get married, or it's crap done went south and there's some empty cups somewhere. But just saying, there is an offer, and I would say that this is probably geared more toward a relationship, because you do have the King of Cups, you got the Knight of Cups, you got fiery passion. There was some regret here with this Cups card. So kind of looks like it might be in the love department. It could be a new love coming in. It could. I don't have a card that specifically says that it's from the past. So it could be just an all-in-all brand new love. Don't really, like I said, you're going to have to take it how it resonates. The bottom of the deck, you do have Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is movement in a situation. It's possible that you could actually be moving, changing addresses. If this is someone seriously coming in as the King of Cups, going to offer you their love, maybe they want you to move in with them. If this is you stepping up to be the King of Cups, making this offer of love, maybe you want someone to move in with you. Having said that, the choice will be made. Whatever situation, because, Seven of Cups is about choices. And when you can only make, one or two, and then you can't have it all. Nobody can have it all. So somebody has to make a choice. And that choice is going to be made soon, because you got Temperance, first card out, Major Arcana. Having said that, I'm going to give you the signs real quick, just in case you're interested. Temperance does speak of Sagittarius. Pentacles are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Swords are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Cups are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. God, all the signs are here. Wands represent Aries, Leo, and Sag. Now, as far as anything that the signs represent, just a little added bonus. I don't know if you'd really be interested, but just so you kind of have this information, wands, which are your fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, generally tend to show action, initiative, inspiration, career focus. Cups, which are water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, they tend to reign, more in the love, emotions, relationship, creativity type sectors. Swords, which is your air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, tend to be, very intellectual, analytical in their thoughts and things. Can at times be challenging. And I don't say that in a bad way. Because, when we're challenged, we grow. Earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, tend to be, their sign rules the material aspects of life, money and property and things of that nature. I sometimes just tend to give a little added information because, sometimes, you don't realize You know, like if it's a sign that you're looking for, you'd be like, well, I don't get what fire sign, you know, or earth or water or whatever. So when you kind of hear the breakdown of some of the attributes, you know, you'll be like, you know what? I don't know that they're a Scorpio, but you know, they're awful generous and kind and loving, and you know, you may be bonding with someone that you don't even know that they're a Scorpio, or you know, a Pisces or a Cancer, or you know, vice versa. But just a little heads up. I've run a little long on this video. I hope y'all really enjoy it, Sag. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. Details of personal reads are in the box. Love having y'all here. Love being here. Can't wait to see you again. Thanks.